Hey, thanks for watching 4Color Commentary. I'm Mark Allen, and the purpose for this video is a celebration of Captain America. Just a short one, but the reason for it is my youngest son and I just finished the Falcon and Winter Soldier TV series before the rest of the family, and I'm just going to warn you, there's going to be spoilers, okay? Nothing major, but there's going to be some spoilers. So if you don't want to see it, get out now and come back fast forward to the point where I'm talking about Captain America stuff I'm going to show here in a minute. I'm sure why it's darkening and dimming and lightening again. I think it might be the hat. Okay, so anyway, there's my support for our law enforcement, our support for the good men and women out there who enforce the law. So I'll take that off and see if that helps a little bit. I think it's going to help. Why does a black hat mess with the light? I'm not sure. Some of you who maybe are more technical can help me with that. But anyway, so we finished the series. The series was fantastic. I liked what they did. In fact, I'll just say there's some elements of it that I enjoyed the execution. The execution on the screen was much better than in the comics. For instance, I make no bones about the fact that for me, Steve Rogers is Captain America. He just is. That's who I grew up with. I make no apologies for that. I also understand that things have to change, and that's fine. Things can change. I can still enjoy characters as they progress and as they evolve and all of that. I will say this: I enjoyed the execution in the comics of Bucky becoming Captain America a whole lot more than I did Sam Wilson. It's just a fact. I know how some people will characterize that. That's fine. You characterize it however you want, but I will say this, in the TV show, it worked in a fantastic fashion. And maybe it's the actor. I don't know the actor's name who plays the Falcon. I'm just not good at names of actors these days. But I think he did a great job of conveying the struggle and the conflicted nature of being a black man carrying the shield. Now, here's another issue. I still believe that where comics are concerned, we keep politics out as much as we can. Why sully everything with politics? Politics start fights in 90% of the time. Why bring politics into comics needlessly? That being said, when you're giving the shield in 21st century America, United States of America, when you're giving the shield of Captain America to a black man, it's going to stir up some politics. It's going to bring up some conversations, which it should. Okay, I don't have any problem with that. And I think the actor who plays Sam Wilson did a great job of conveying, the struggle that the character was having with carrying that shield. He said it a couple of times that picking up that shield there's a lot of history with that shield. And so I liked how he delivered the line. I liked the lines themselves. Especially the last two episodes, there were only a couple of what I saw as self-serving lines. I'm not sure if that's the right way to put it or not, but as a whole, it was a great performance. I loved it. It was great, and I really I'm enjoying Sam Wilson on the screen as Captain America. I'm looking forward to the next big screen iteration of him, seeing him on the big screen. Okay, so all of that having been said, also, and I won't even reveal who the character is. There's not a big spoiler here, but man, finding out who the power broker was, that blew my socks off. My son and I both. We're like, no way. This is a recurring Marvel character who's been in several Marvel movies. Not a major character, not a major player, but an important one. This person has been an important one. So if you haven't seen him yet, get ready to have your mind blown. But I also liked what they did with Isaiah. What is it? Isaiah Bradley? I want to say it's Isaiah Bradley, but I can't remember if that's right. But the World War II super soldier. Another example of it actually being done better on the small screen than it was in the comics. The Truth miniseries, I read the whole thing. It was abysmal. It was terrible. Great concept, but terrible execution. Primarily because of Kyle Baker's art. Now, this is all opinion. I rightfully say sometimes this is why they make chocolate and vanilla, okay? Somebody out there, many somebodies out there perhaps don't agree with me at all. But Kyle Baker was the wrong artist for Truth, okay, for the miniseries. And so, but I loved the actor, I loved the execution, and just the portrayal of Isaiah in the TV series. It was fantastic. And so, anyway, I don't rank and rate TV shows or anything. No, 5 out of 5 stars or 4 out of 5 stars or 9 out of 10. It was just good. You need to watch it. And this is an old school comic guy, 53 years old, and I give it thumbs up. So, all of that having been said, and also just the things that happened with John Walker, right along with the comic books, just great stuff. So I love what they're doing with it all. But anyway, having all of that having been said, I thought, well, I'm going to pull out some Captain America stuff, some books and some collectibles I have, and just celebrate Captain America on this video. Even though, the original Captain America was nowhere to be seen in the series. And I can't believe I'm saying it, but that's okay. It was a fantastic series. But anyway, I'm going to start with this. This is the Captain America Collector's Edition, published in 1981. Hardcover. This is a reprint of the 3 issues of Captain America that Jim Steranko drew way back in the day. Issues 110, 111, and 113. Okay? And just great, just beautiful Jim Steranko art in this book, and it they reprinted it in a little bit different format, obviously a little larger than the comic page, a little brighter. Here's why I like this format. If you remember when you were a kid, I liked storybooks, I liked comic books, but I can remember so many times when I had a storybook, say in school, and it was reading time to, you've done your work. Teacher tells you it's time to go over there and pick a book so you can read. How many times did you long to find a Marvel comic story in that format? Well, you have it right here. You have it right here. And I'd like to think that in 1981 and following, there were a few very cool teachers in elementary schools across the nation who actually had this on their shelf with the other storybooks. And it's just a great fun read, and of course it's Steranko. So what are you going to say? Great Steranko stuff there. Now, another one that I'm really glad to have. This is one of those that, man, this would have to soar in price, and it hasn't been high in a long time, but it would have to soar in price for me to even consider getting rid of it, even though I have all of the original Captain America comics represented in it. But this is War and Remembrance, all of the Captain America stories that were drawn by John Byrne. In the Bronze Age, when he didn't, I don't remember why he didn't get to finish that or make that run longer than it was. I know he wanted to. Roger Stern did the writing, and it's just great, fantastic. There's every single one of these Captain America stories figure either very significantly to largely in my childhood as a comic book reader and a comic book fan. Just some stuff in there about the origin of Captain America. They brought this. How do I say this? Within this storyline, they gave a nod to, and for the first time, I think, since the Golden Age, they acknowledged that Captain America's first shield was not a round shield. It was that shield-shaped shield. And it was, just elicited such incredible memories when he brought it out. And there's the panel right there, where his first shield. It wasn't round. It was badge shaped, and it was just very cool. So this was just a cool. War and Remembrance was a great book with characters like the Cobra and Mr. Hyde, Dragon Man, Batroc the Leaper, and Baron Blood, and those were just great stories. And so that's another. If you don't have that, it's a great one. I recommend it. Now this next book is probably one of the certainly one of the most popular modern age Captain America covers. This one I bought off the rack. Not this one, but I mean, I've had this comic 2 or 3 times in my collection. Us old guys, we do that. We sell it and then we get it back, and then we sell it and we get it back. It's cyclical, so much of this stuff we do this with. But this is one that I remember when I first saw it. This Zek cover, my eyes just bugged out of my skull because it contained Captain America and another one of my favorite characters. This is Captain America Annual number 8, Wolverine and Captain America there, and that is, of course, considered today a classic cover for good reason. All right, so just love that, love the energy and the emotion and everything on that cover. All right, so great stuff there. And another Captain America story that just brings a lot of joy. Now, those are the comics material. Let me share with you 3 collectibles that I'm just really glad to have. This one is not even a Captain America representation. It's from it's from a print collection called Heroes, Heavies, and Heroines, done back in 1982. This is Jack Kirby and Bill Black inking the Red Skull. So Jack Kirby work with Bill Black inking the Red Skull. All right. So good stuff there. I like Bill Black's work. I like his inking especially, but he's actually a very, very good penciler as well, in my estimation. But good stuff there. Next is something that I've only ever seen one of. In fact, I've looked on eBay for another one because I thought, hey, I can have more than one. Why not? This is actually a United States Postal Service collectible from 1972. It is a first day of issue envelopes, pre-stamped, first day cover with the cover. Oh, I should have looked and seen what this was, what issue this was. But this is a cover image from a Captain America and the Falcon issue. And one of y'all out there can tell me which it is, but there it is. Very cool cardboard envelope with a very cool representation of a cover on there. So another one of my Captain America collectibles, issued 1972, and one that I've never even seen another one. There was supposed to be more. I'm sure there were. This one says 26 of 50, Creative Classics 26 of 50, poster series number 1, but I've never seen a single other one. If anyone else has any of these or knows of any of these, do a video on them or let me know down in the comments, because I'd love to score some more of these. But I just think those are fantastic collectibles. All right. Lastly, and I say the best to last, I have shown this before, but it's worth bringing out every once in a while. This is a signed book plate that came with the book Captain America, The Classic Years, talking about the golden age of Captain America. This is a Captain America image, cover image, signed, book plate signed by Joe Simon. I actually have a Joe Simon signature. Happy to have it. Don't have very many golden age artists' signatures. And this is one of the, in fact, I think I can count on one hand how many I have. I do have an Al Williamson, but that's him inking a book I won't even talk about. But anyway, so there's my Captain America stuff, just to kind of celebrate Captain America. If you haven't watched any of Falcon and Winter Soldier series, I do recommend it. Great acting, great story. And if you haven't finished it yet, go finish it. Okay. Hopefully you haven't listened to any of the spoilers. They didn't really give away any real spoilers. But anyway, that's it. Just a little Captain America love, and just share with you and maybe show you a few collectibles you've never seen before. Anyway, thanks for watching, and all my prayers and well wishes to our law enforcement out there, the ones who honestly and do the job honestly and well, and don't take for granted the trust of the people. Appreciate you. And I know there's one or two actually that watch these videos. So anyway, all the best to you. Thanks for watching 4-Color Commentary. Subscribe, like the videos, but just keep coming back, and we'll have some more fun. We'll see you down the road.